Hi and welcome to this edition of Out the Box. My name's Paul. Today we're going to be having a look at what's in this box. I can't probably enthuse about this enough. It's been here in Australia only just a couple of days. It sold out in the first 20 hours that it arrived here. This is the Ubiquiti UFP Viewport. What is it, you might ask? This is a mini computer, power over Ethernet powered, and it gives you a pass-through Ethernet port and an HDMI output. The idea of this works with your UniFi Protect system, the camera system that Ubiquiti have created. You can plug this anywhere you want in your property, or your home, your office, reception, wherever it is, wherever you have a monitor that has HDMI input, and this will instantly allow you to display a whole number of cameras on the screen. So I'll talk about that in a little bit more. So let's just open this up so you can actually see inside. All right, taking that off. Here it is in the box. So I will just take this out properly and show you this. Now this is what it is. I'll just take off its plastic wrapping there. All right, so this is the viewport. I'm going to hold this up to the screen just to make sure that we get everything up the right way. So here you go. Here's your PoE in. So PoE plus, so 48 volts. And then over on this side, here is your pass-through port and also your HDMI output. This is all this device is. So this took me about 3.5 minutes to get running. All you need to do, plug the PoE in here, plug it into your network so it's powered up and gets an IP address automatically. You then just need to go into your UniFi Protect software, go to where all your cameras are listed and click Add Device. You'll find your viewport is listed there. You can then give it a name. The idea is that you could run a number of these around your property or around your business, and they could display different images and different sets of cameras at each location. So all I went into was Add Device, gave it a name. Mine I called Main Office. Hit Apply, and immediately it started displaying onto the screen I'd plugged it into the default live view. So if you want to then customize that, you go to Live View in UniFi Protect, and you can choose New, and you can then decide how many cameras you want to display on the screen. You drop and drag the cameras that you want into it. You have an option that says Save, so you can save that configuration of whatever name you want to give it. Maybe front cameras, back cameras, or reception, bar, whatever area that you're looking at, portico, deck. And then you just tick the box that says share with others, and it asks you which device you'd like to share it with, and you can tell it the viewport here, and it will then project that live view onto the screen for you. So simple, and great idea if you've got a business. You want to be able to set a whole lot of cameras that are just looking at your outside, and maybe that's visible in reception. You maybe want to have something in the back office where you can see what's going on around your tills or in your function center. That is really easy. You have a couple of these set up, and then you can customize what you have at each location. So that is the size of the unit. I'll have a look and show you what else you get in the box here. So in the box, we get a little pull-out, which is your normal now Ubiquiti little. This is what it looks like. Here's our QR code, and here's how to plug it in. And you also get a drill hole template as well, because in the bottom of the box, you are going to get a couple of extra items. We'll just take this out and just show you what's in here. You're going to get a packet of wall lugs and screws, quite substantial screws. Obviously the idea that it's fixed pretty solidly to a wall where you might have the monitor. So that's the packet for those. And then we're just going to pop out the bottom here the two things you get. You get a couple of meters of high quality HDMI cable that comes with it. Don't think it says on there the actual distance, but it looks about 2 meters. There you go. And then you get this mounting bracket. Like I said, can be wall mounted. Lift that up so you can see. Give you the side profile. Then we're just going to take our viewport. We can plug that into place. As you can see, that can now be clipped to the wall. All right, might put that in the other way up depending on how your HDMI cables are going to be done. Let me pop that in this way round. So that's going to be your PoE your PoE in that we talked about. Your unit's going to be up this way. You're going to have your HDMI and PoE or your pass-through port there, not PoE but pass-through, and that's going to be mounted behind your TV or your monitor up behind it on the wall, wherever it is, and that is the UFP Viewport. Fantastic device for projecting your cameras onto an HDMI monitor anywhere in your property, as long as you've just got Ethernet with power over Ethernet running through it and your data connected.